Now, very quickly guys, this video is for the RushRC. If you guys don't know who Rush is, I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel down in the description below. They're an awesome pub stomping team. They have high quality content, and as I've said before, if you want entertaining content, that's who you should be checking out, not me, because they've got a lot better content than I do. But anyway, let's get into the video. Yo, what's going on guys, my name is Evolve. Now, I am bringing you the top 5 wall weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm only doing Black Ops 2 because currently, at the time of making this video, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the only accessible Call of Duty for me, making it hard to add clips of guns from other Call of Duties, but doesn't matter, I can make other lists if you guys want. But before I make this video as well, I just want to give a shout out to my mate Spectral Wolves. He helped me out in the making of this video, so huge shout out to that dickhead. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, coming out at number 5, we have the M14. Now, this gun isn't really good, I know, but it has always been the gun that somebody buys off the wall in the very first rounds. It has helped out really. It really does help out. It's cheap and it is quite a good point gun, as you can either just go for headshots or you can just shoot them once in the body and then knife them, or twice and then in the body knife, depending on the round. But regardless, it has been super useful. Now, coming in at number 4, we have the Tommy gun. Now, this gun is awesome. It is really useful, and it has 50 bullets per mag and it has 350 bullets spare. It has an extremely fast fire rate and reload speed, plus a really fast mobility. It is fun to use, and there is only one spot you can access it, and it is only accessible on the Mob of the Dead, which is annoying, but it is still extremely useful and extremely fun to play with. Anyway, moving on into number 3, we have the Galva Knuckles. Yes, this isn't really a gun, but this does allow you to punch zombies in the face and is absolutely awesome. It is definitely expensive, that is the biggest drawback about this weapon, but once you have bought it, you can earn so much money from it, as it's a one-hit punch up to round 12, and you get about 130 points per punch. Plus, if you want to do a little bit of point whoring, put a couple of bullets into the zombies, you can get more points there, and is extremely useful and can get you out of some tricky situations sometimes. But anyway, coming in at number 2, we have the AN-94. This gun is only accessible on the map Buried, but it is still awesome. It is essentially only 500 points, as yes, it does cost 1,500, but you have to draw it, and in doing that you get 1,000 points, essentially making it only 500 points per purchase, unless you're buying ammo and somebody else drew it, but then it's still 500 points if you have drawn it. And yeah, it has plenty of ammo. It has about I think it was about 30 bullets a mag, plus about 300 spare, but then when you pack a punch it, it gets about 60 bullets a mag with I think it was like 600 spare or something like that. It has plenty of power, plenty of mobility. It is extremely fun to use, and it's also extremely effective. If you shoot them in the head, that zombie's not going to have much head for is not going to have a head for long. But anyway, coming in at number 1, we have the LSAT. Now, this is a gun that is only available in Buried as well, but that doesn't take away from its power. It has 100 bullets plus about 400 spare, I believe. It has a high fire rate, a high damage, and a surprisingly high mobility. It is extremely useful and fun. It does cost about 2,000 points, which is also a drawback, but once you have this thing in your hands, those zombies are, to put it in layman terms, fucked. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see any more top op 5s relating to zombies or multiplayer, or just anything in general. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, guys.